Morning Arizona starts with breaking news.
And that breaking news this Tuesday morning here at 6 o'clock. Mesa police confirm a worker was killed at a rubber manufacturing plant.
This is all unfolding just east of Mesa Gateway Airport. And right now, officers are still at the scene, as you can see from this live look overhead, hours after first responding to that area. This morning, Gibby is out there live with everything we know right now. Let's check in with him. Good morning, Gib. What can you share?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Mesa Police sent us information about this. Unfortunately, a worker has died after falling into a piece of equipment here at CRM, which is Crumb Rubber Manufacturing here. They got called out here early. At first, they had called out the rescue team, and once fire crews had came out here, they made the determination that that person who fell into that piece of equipment was trapped for a while, then died here on scene. They had Mesa investigators out here. We saw forensics team. You could see the van there show up here about an hour ago. They just sent us that information to determine that this was, in fact, an accident out here. Unfortunately, a man has lost his life here while working at CRM. So investigators will be out here throughout the morning as they continue their investigation, guys. But hard to see here from the street. Everything is on the north side of this building out here as they continue their investigation, but Mesa police believe this was accidental.
Yeah, that's really sad.
So unfortunate.
All right, Gibby, thank you for the update. All right, now to the news that hundreds of eastern Arizona families have been waiting for. Evacuations from the Greer fire have now been lifted. Interesting.
I guess you got to see what works for you.
Yeah, I guess so. Still ahead, finally, some signs of progress with the Greer fire in eastern Arizona, so that's great news. We've got the latest on containment and people finally getting the green light to go back to their homes.
Arizona's Family News at 10, weeknights on Arizona's Family, CBS5.
It is a good morning, Arizona. As we approach 6:30, a live look outside. Can you feel it? Can you feel it just looking at the sun? It feels a little warmer just looking at it.
However, coming into work this morning, it was unbelievably beautiful out. I tried to get my car to turn right over to a golf course, but my car only goes to work.
Said, sorry, you got to do this first before you go to the golf course.
Exactly, but it is gorgeous out there.
About 4 hours from now, we know we can find you on that golf course. It will be a little warmer 4 hours from now. It's going to be
not windy, though.
But not windy, that is true.
Yeah.
So this is the good news here when it comes to our weather forecast. Lighter winds. Unfortunately, it means we've got a big warm up ahead of us because high pressure is now taking the place of that low pressure trough that brought us a couple of days of windy weather. That's a live look outside right now on your Tuesday morning. Temperatures climbing already. It's 70 in downtown Phoenix and Gilbert. Tempe is at 78 already, 73 in Scottsdale and 71 degrees in Glendale. We're going to climb to 99 today, almost to that triple digit mark. 96 is normal for this time of year. So we're not too far off that, but this is just the start of the climb the next couple of days that really takes us into some triple digit territory. We'll talk about how long we're going to stay there. Look ahead at that holiday weekend as well coming up.
In the meantime, let me first alert you to the changes on the I-17 southbound at Camelback. We had a crash that was blocking half the freeway. Everybody has been moved off the freeway altogether. All lanes have reopened, but damage has been done. We still have very slow conditions that extend up to the Metro Center area. Cactus to the Stack, 17 minutes. I think that if you haven't left the house just yet, these conditions are going to ease up. The 51 is still quiet, starting to see brake lights across the north part of town in Arrowhead Ranch. But if you come in from the West Valley on the I-10 right now, 101 to downtown Phoenix, a 17-minute drive time.
Not bad at all. Thank you, Gina. Let's start off with some good news to report on the Greer fire that continues to burn in eastern Arizona. All of the families forced to evacuate are now cleared to go back home.
Fantastic news, right? Some have been out of their homes since last Tuesday when the fire sparked. The highways have reopened and fire crews say they are gaining ground on containment. So the fire grew to more than 20,000 acres, and despite heavy winds once again keeping the air support grounded, what a former U.S. Senate candidate has to say about this latest development.
We are approaching our 7 o'clock hour, and Gina is always tracking your traffic for you. This is a live look at the 101 near Northern, and you can see there's some slow and go because of a type of a stalled vehicle up front there to the right in the middle. And this looks like the fast lane, so she'll let us know what exactly is going on here, and we'll update you on the rest of our freeways across the valley.
Kind of a mess right there, that's for sure. And then weather, as April just said, calmer winds over in the high country in eastern Arizona, which of course is a great help for the Greer wildfire. Here in the valley, absolutely gorgeous morning out there this morning. And I was 70 coming into work this morning. We're going to be wishing for that in a month or two. Anyway, we've got that and much more coming up on Good Morning Arizona in the 7 o'clock hour that starts right now.
As we welcome you to CBS Mornings. Hello to our viewers on the West Coast. We see you. I'm Gail K.
I'm Tony DeCople.
And I'm Nate Burleson.